Welcome back. Welcome back. That was a quick transition to the channel. We got Matt still on camera, get up in the same spot, versus Sophie on, well, we had to get at some point today, Vivi Cauldron. You know, it's to be expected, but hey, you know what? Someone's got to be playing it. But I've got my wonderful teammate here, Paul, in the booth with me. What's up, Paul?
What's going on, everybody?
You scrub?
Yeah, we scrub. It's all right.
We'll
hang out with you all day.
Wow, let's go. But hey, first off, if you are watching on Twitch, you're awesome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, give them some of those Bezos bucks. If you got Amazon Prime, you get a free one. Then if you're watching on YouTube, you're still just as cool. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're playing for Standard, you know, the usual. And then if you liked any of the cards, you can find them at impactgamingcenter.gg. Paul, we got Cauldron and Selesnya Gearhulk. I've played a fair bit of Cauldron or not Cauldron. I would not play that deck. My bad.
You won't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
I would not, but I have played a fair amount of Gearhulk in my life. I love this deck. I think it's sick.
I was helping Matt tune that last night at F&M. I'm excited. I didn't get to see the last round. I was too busy losing, but I'm excited to see how it plays.
He did lose to Paul, but you know, it's a control deck versus a green-white aggro deck. Of course, you're going to get ran over. So be it.
And by Paul, you mean Hobbs, right?
Oh my God. I was doing this round one. I'm so sorry.
We don't look that much alike, but everybody seems to think we do. I don't know.
I know. Bring the mic a little closer to you.
All right. How's that?
Perfect.
We'll fix this arm in post.
I know. You can, little buttons. The buttons are right here on the side. You can move up and down. Well, there's the market back walker for Matt. And then he's also got a bunny rabbit. So off to a pretty good start. Let's see what Sophie can do about this, though. Can Sophie get the Vivi train a chugging?
I say with having that market back with the Paw Patch recruit, that market back's going to get real big.
I know it's going to get real big, and then the payoff's going to be insane. The only problem with it is that if, you know, these Vivi Cauldron decks do play a lot of exile-based removal, Obliterating both exiles, and then Torch the Tower also is an exile-based removal spell. So really not where you want to be when you're playing creatures with death triggers, but yeah.
You can only do what you can do.
Oh, I think we're going to get a payoff here at least. We can play out this, play out the Duskro's Reliquary to exile the FOMO, draw a card. So not really much of a downside, but we're going to crack in with the bunny rabbit, hit Sophie down to 16, 18. I don't know where we're at.
Novice and Inspector. A Thraben Inspector. Thraben Inspector?
Novice
Inspector.
That's a novice, not a, you know, same card, but one's a novice and one's a...
There's too many of the same stuff anymore.
I know, it's basically the same card. The only difference is one's a detective. But you know, this is a Novice Inspector is a detective that doesn't have the dumb hat. Right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's not wearing the...
I don't think it's wearing the hat set hat.
The hat set, that the set that, you know, started off the hats.
All right, what kind of answer is Sophie going to have here?
Gotta be doing something.
This looks like she pitched a profs with the FOMO, so I'm expecting other profs to come down here anytime.
It's legendary, right?
Yep, there it is.
There it is. We're a little bit of a delay. Either the computer's slow or the weather's messing up with something. So the stream today is going to be a little wonky.
Ooh,
I don't know.
A land drop. That's not going to be good here.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Not going to mess with it. I don't want Alex yelling at me. But yeah, I agree. Missing a land drop on turn 3, really important for most of these standard decks. Also, a little surprised that she didn't draw it off the profs either.
Yeah. And looks like another miss. So Matt's just going to be able to... Matt could very easily just untap, play land, Gearhulk, and just run away with his...
I don't know if he's got a Gearhulk. He's got a Soul Guide. He's got a
Cosmic Ram. I just saw that.
That's... that card's really good.
So what Sophie got up her sleeve here?
Well, her sleeves are rolled up.
Just pass back. So we're gonna crack the clue. That was too fast. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either. Looks like a Sentinel of the Nameless City, maybe.
That's a pretty good one. I know he plays Sentinel in the deck.
He is. He's got 4 of them.
A Braid. Target the Paw Patch. So still getting in for 2.
No matter what, but Paw Patch is a good card. I'm almost always impressed by the card whenever it's played. It's really good.
Same.
Here comes
this Sentinel is going to be real trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. Sophie's got to hit like another red for Obliterating Bolt. Oh, there's the lane number 3.
All right.
So
Now
we
it's
do
game
it.
on. What's happening here?
We're just going to play Vivi out. We're going for a Cauldron. Tersa would be really strong here.
I can see this be play
Just
Cauldron. Or play Mako, play Cauldron.
Double Island's got to be really rough too.
Mm-hmm.
Rizzler.
Warper Rizzler.
Counter on the profs. Well, counter on profs. So, remember what we've done with profs. Trigger, put on the Mako, pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy. See
Now,
what's
interestingly enough, and I don't know how good this actually would be,
Warp.
but if Sophie were to draw a into the Flood Maw,
that could be very good. I agree.
she can Flood Maw back the Dusk Rose Reliquary, get FOMO, pitch Vivi to FOMO, play Cauldron, and now she's off to the races.
Yeah, very, very quickly. This deck just explodes out of nowhere. Reason why it's one of the best decks in Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Make a bunch of mana.
Now Matt does have that Soul Guide Lantern.
Man, I think you have to deploy it here. Just
as protection, if nothing
Yeah.
else.
he's got a grip full. He's got a Tender Wild Guide. Bunch of little kind of dorky stuff. Nothing crazy. Last game he flooded out really hard.
Did he?
Yeah.
Llanowar. And yeah, here comes the Soul Guide Lantern.
Yep.
Which did not know was in Standard till last night.
It is the Foundations card. To be fair, though, I think it's one of those cards that should just stay in Standard.
Yeah, it's a good effect just to have.
Yeah. I think it's the best 1-mana artifact card we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Like of that effect. I think Relic is situationally better, but I think Soul Guide is the best.
Ooh, that's a second Cauldron. I see 2 Cauldrons and 2 Vivis in Sophie's hand. That's a rough
I'm
place.
just going to play the Winter. Oh, there's a Winter Knight.
Okay.
Draw 3.
This could do something. This is going to be one big shark.
Yes.
It's going to be a 7/7 by the time it's all said and done.
It's a 2/2 right now, so it's going to be 5/5.
Remember the discard off the Winter Knight.
Oh, with the profs too. Ooh.
Yeah, Winter Knight and Profs together is going to make this
Ditches. A
It's just
Cauldron.
a Cauldron and a second
Cauldron.
So she have a third Cauldron in hand? Did she have did you have 3 of them?
Maybe she's just trying to buff up this Mango and just be like, but
Very-
I don't think it's going to work out very well because Matt's got to get lost.
Yeah.
There's a 7/7. You are right.
Doesn't attack with it.
No, I don't. You're dead if you do.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a seam rip. This is game over.
Yep. Game, set, match. Well, not match, but game.
Kill your thing. And then there was a... Dang, that was a rough one. Let's kick it back to the booth, though.
You know,
Oh, well, we got to move the camera over because now we got to...
now I'm in here and I'm hiding.
You are. Is it this way? Oh, there's
There
Paul.
we go.
All right. I got Matt's deck because I'm taking the deck that I like the most. And then Paul's got Sophie's deck,
I do love that Sophie put the deck designer is
the devil.
That's
You are not far off in that opinion to a lot of Standard players, maybe even Watsy's opinions. But anyways, Matt's got 2 Aven Interrupters, 4 Sheltered by Ghosts, 3 Spectacular Spider-Man, 1 Ghost Vacuum, 1 Elspeth Stormslayer, 2 Heritage Reclamation, 1 Phoenix Down, 1 Get Lost. So probably going to bring in the Bird's really good. Sheltered by Ghosts probably pretty strong here. Another Ghost Vacuum, then maybe Heritage Reclamation. I don't know. That's really good versus the enchantments and Cauldron. I mean, probably actually, you know what? It's coming in. Card's great. Paul.
And on Sophie's side, we have 1 Abrade, 2 Fire Magic, 2 Annul, 2 Negate, a Spell Pierce, 1 Obliterating Bolt, 1 Disdainful Stroke, 2 Rowl Crackling Wit. I love that card.
The Otter.
1 Unable to Scream, and 2 Broadside Barrage. So I can definitely see the Abrade coming in.
What is Unable to Scream? Is that the turn into a 0/2?
Yeah, it turns into a 0/2,
Okay.
and it can't flip if it flips.
Gotcha.
So that's not a bad thing to hit like a Gearhulk or
No.
a Sentinel. You know, the Fire Magic, Matt does kind of just produce a lot of little dudes on
Yes.
occasion, so fire magic is probably good.
Cleans up the Cosmic Grand Zenith tokens, Elspeth tokens, the
Exactly.
Bunny Rabbit and the Bunny Rabbit's friend. You know, there's a lot of like little dorky stuff that the green and white deck definitely plays that may or may not be super important here.
Yeah, and then the broadside barrage to clean up some of the bigger threats. Like the green white Gearhulk is a 5/5?
4/4.
4/4. So yeah, that'll be good to hit that.
Let's kick it back to the battlefield.
See what we got going on.
Oh, thank God I didn't hit the wrong button. Our ears have been blasted. I've done that to myself more than a couple times.
See, I don't ever control the system, so
Yeah, you just talk, and once you get this, I've learned almost everything about the booth except for remembering the stinking little wind markers. I never remember that. And then I don't know how to set up the iPad half the time, and Bird showed me how to do it. And it's one of those things where you just got to keep trying and trying and trying and hope they connect.
yeah, I didn't even, when I gave the iPad to the store for that, I didn't even know that that it could do that.
I know. I think it goes through Discord or something, which is wild.
It's crazy, but it's awesome.
Discord is such I don't know how much video gaming you've done in your life, but like I've done
More than I want to admit.
TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Mumble. I've used all of those, and Discord is just so good.
I used to have a raid team in Final Fantasy 14 that we started out on TeamSpeak, and then we realized, oh, look at this Discord thing. Holy cow, this does everything we could ever want and more.
It truly feels like the 2025 like VOP program, because I mean I used TeamSpeak a lot when I used to do like Minecraft stuff in high school as a moderator of like a very good sized server.
Right.
And TeamSpeak was good, and it was way better than Mumble event. I hated Ventrilo and Mumble.
I didn't mess around with Ventrilo too much. I did use Mumble for a while, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if they're still around. I kind of want to look it up.
All right. Sophie just starts off with a land pass. What's Matt got up his sleeve? Oh, classic. Land War Elf. Now, does Sophie bolt the bird? Do you bolt the bird here? I always bolt the bird.
I mean, the problem is if you don't, oh my gosh, the bird lives. But the problem is like if you like, I think this is the best Land War Elf deck in the format. Like it's got to be up there. Maybe Gruul's Gruul ramp, not the aggro deck, but like the actual green red deck, not the green red deck that's mostly a red deck that just happens to play green.
Right.
For like Urborate, but like not Urborate, but like the like sideboard spells and stuff. But no, I really this is like I think the premier green white deck. There's a Cosmic turn 2 Cosmic Grand.
Yeah, Sophie is gonna have a rough way to go here, but also Vivi can just
get there,
do things out of nowhere.
There's a Soulstone Sanctuary, which is kind of rough in this. This deck needs colors.
I'm kind of surprised to see a Soulstone Sanctuary. It's a 2 of in the list, but
I mean, you want lands to come untapped, and you want probably some number of man lands. To me, it's just this deck is so color intensive.
Exactly.
And the problem with lands like that is you'd think they're not a problem until they're a problem.
Right. Exactly. When
you need that extra red pip and you're like, well, I can make colorless. Oh, Matt's got an Ouroboros in hand.
Oh, this is about. Does he have a land for it?
Probably.
Wouldn't surprise me.
There's a FOMO. FOMO gets a counter. It's a 3/4. Draw it up. There's land for it.
Okay.
Play an elf.
I see what you're saying about the delay.
Yeah. Oh, kill the FOMO.
Kill the FOMO, trigger Cosmic Grand, make a couple dudes. Now this would be a real good spot for fire magic.
Yep. Swinging with the team.
Because Cosmic Grand is a 2/3 off base, right?
2/4, I think.
Is it 2/4? Really? Is it that good?
I'm pretty sure it's that good.
The card's bananas, but
the card's really good. I think it's even better than what we think.
Okay, here comes a FOMO. Do we have the Vivi? I know there's a Cauldron in hand.
Yeah, it's a 2/4.
Okay, so that would survive fire magic.
It survives it real well.
All right, what are we pitching here? We're pitching Cauldron, so we're kind of abandoning that.
Why was this charging the thing but not my phone? Whatever.
All right, so now we have a 3/4, and this Ouroboros is about to be real nasty if Matt plays it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he plays the Gearhulk. So we are abrading the Gearhulk in response to the trigger. So what does he go get here? Go get Soul Guide Lantern. That's a good one. You can trigger Cosmogrand, swing in for 1 million. Or make even more dudes.
Yeah.
I see at least a Get Lost in Matt's hand.
Grabs Valgavoth's Lair and Soul Guide, which I love being able to grab. That's actually my Valgavoth's Lair.
What does that land do?
It's a land that taps for any color of mana, but it's an enchantment land. It's got hexproof.
Nice.
But so you can grab it off Gearhulk if you're like, man, I just got to hit lands. And it's just one of those really good cards. We're gonna play the
Soul Guide.
Hit FOMO.
Yeah,
Yep.
FOMO. Keep off Delirium. Makes sense. That is so many counters. Then we just pass, because FOMO's still kind of large. Ooh, Sophie just played Winter Night Stories.
That's big. 3 counters on the profs.
3 counters on the profs, and we are 1 card type away from Delirium. So this FOMO, if she is able to produce Delirium, this FOMO can get 6 counters this turn.
Yep, it'll be a big double combating creature.
Yeah, we'd get in for 4. No, we get in for 6, and then get in for 9.
Yep.
All right, so we do have Delirium.
Oh, and you get double props trigger. That's insane.
Thing is, Matt just has removal in hand. Or he can just do that.
Yep, start combat, just you don't have Delirium. Doesn't matter. It doesn't change the counters that FOMO's going to get, but double combat's really, double counters and double combat's kind of a big deal. Matt does have the removal spell for it. I think we're just going to, there's the boy. Boris busted.
So Ouroboros play. Okay.
Flood Mob, bounce it back to your hand. Kill your FOMO.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coming in.
A lot. I can't read like the big dice on Matt stuff, but
Yeah. Yeah, 10.
holy moly.
All right.
Yeah,
Sophie's going to need a miracle to dig out of this. But
Thanks, Matt.
I've seen Vivi do a whole lot crazier.
Yeah. No graveyard, no Vivi, no Cauldron, just a profs and a dream.
Just profs and vibes. Let's go.
Let's see.
What are we starting with?
There's the Vivi.
All right, so we're going to map on the Vivi. See, okay.
Is it a FOMO?
That's a FOMO.
Okay. Leave it on top.
Map again.
Leave it on top.
So what's the last card in Sophie's hand?
I'm going to activate Vivi.
Ooh.
Problem, what is... Oh, it's a land. What is FOMO doing for you in this? Draw a card? I guess it's just draw a card.
It's just draw a card next turn.
Yeah. Swinging with the team. There's the handshake.
There it
Dang.
is. Dang, that was a beating.
Well, Matt will continue on to 2-1. This was our 2-1 bracket, I think. Or did our 2 2-0, 3-0s, or now like do they draw or what?
Not yet. We just wanted to give Hobbs a break from being on camera.
Oh, it's all about Hobbs today. Today is Hobbs Day, everybody. So
it's Hobbs Day to win.
Hobbs Day to win. Got to root for everybody, but we can root for our teammates the most. So,
exactly.
Hey, thanks everyone for watching. Don't go anywhere. I think we don't have too much longer. We've been flying through rounds. It's round 3 and we've only been here for like an hour and 30 minutes. So, thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching live on Twitch, hey, you're awesome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow. If you got Amazon Prime, give us some of those Bezos bucks, helps out the channel, means a lot. And then if you're watching on YouTube, you're still just as cool, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about Standard. What do you think about these B&R that's coming up here in like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Vivi getting the axe? I don't know. We'll see. And then
it's going to be Cauldron.
Cauldron. I agree. And then finally, if you liked any of the cards you saw today, if you need some cards for the last few weeks of your Standard RCQ, you can pick them up at impactgamingcenter.gg. This is Jake and Paul. We will be back with the next one in a few. Don't go nowhere.
Don't touch that dial.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Alex and Paul here in the booth.
Yo.
We've got not Hobbs, but we've got Cruz on Samwise combo 2-0 against Wyatt on Eldrazi-tron, also 2-0. And they are off to a ripping start already. Looks like a Thoughtseize happened. We've got a Relic and a Mind Stone. And yeah, so this is going to be an interesting one. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. If you're watching live, make sure to follow on Twitch. We stream each and every single Friday at 7 p.m. Central. And, of course, hit up our YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and go check out our Twitch channel. And no matter where you're watching, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering and TCG tabletop gaming needs.
Got a little Cauldron familiar action coming in.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that card since Pioneer.
Yeah, right? Pioneer days. I hate that card so much. Anyways. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty interesting one. Cruz is playing a spicy little number in the name of Peter Porker.
Ooh, can you name all the cards, the types, without looking?
No, it's a dude, it's a guy, it's a spider.
No, the types that it pumps.
Oh my God, no. It's everything, right? It's a lot. Peter Porker. Yeah, what a meme card, but really a meme character, but he's great. He's 2 mana, 2/2. When he enters, create a food, so obviously that's just naturally good in this deck, but also he has other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves you control get +1/+1. I thought that was pretty.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good sound off.
It's a problem that it's not alphabetical, though. Now you're never going to unsee it.
Oh, it felt like it was. Well, spider. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, you ruined that whole thing for me. It like...
Other than the spiders part, it is.
Well, no, boars.
Boars
is before bats.
Yeah.
Bears and
All right,
birds.
let's pay attention to the action happening here. All right, we got a Relic, a Chalice on 1, Mind Stone map, and 2 spawns for Wyatt. That's a lot of things.
Yeah, he has a lot of cardboard on the table already. Meanwhile, Cruz got a little... Who would win? A bunch of little trinkets or one little kitty cat boy? Maybe the kitty cat, honestly.
Oh, cat's pretty good.
Cat is very, very annoying.
Cat can be a 2/2.
There's Dryad Arbor. Make sure that Dryad Arbor stays up there, Cruz.
Oh, is this him?
Oh, it's Peter Porker.
Peter Porker.
Here we go. Peter Porker entering the battlefield. And as a reminder, it's got other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves all get +1/+1.
It's a mouthful.
It's so funny. Spider Ham, good old Peter Porker.
All right.
Who says this set was bad? They brought us Peter Porker, for goodness sake.
All right. So Wyatt's going to exile a card from the graveyard, go to a draw step. Now, what's he got coming? I think I see a K command in hand, which he has enough mana to deal with our good friend Spider-Ham. I'm going to fetch with a expedition map. Is he going to go Tron side or Eldrazi side? What do you think?
Weird Al hardware. Repeat the question. Oh,
Yeah, he went
That one.
Eldrazi side.
yeah, that one.
That direction. Which makes sense because I think he has a K command in hand, which can deal with a lot of things right now.
Obviously, Crew's a super regular here and not wearing his Clan Impact shirt tonight. But Wyatt is also a regular for our RCQs. I think he might have won one here too.
I feel
He's
like he-
definitely top forward. Several of our RCQs, so he's no slouch. Here's a Samwise, and we've got a reader. Let's bring up Samwise for the folks. Good old Samwise. What about second breakfast? All right, here we go. Samwise is a 2-mana 2/2. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, create a food token, and then sacrifice 3 food. Return target historic card from your graveyard. This is part of the combo for sure.
All he needs is a sack outlet now.
Yep. Here's a cake command, though.
Yep.
Gonna take out Peter Porker. Interesting.
Yeah.
Respecting the Peter Porker.
Respecting the Peter. I would have gone for the Samwise.
I would have gone for Samwise, but giving everything +1/+1 is
And
he
made 2
can-
dudes off this.
Cruz can just do it the hard way, and just beat Wyatt down with his various woodland critters.
I knew when they paired this match it was going to be a fun one.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting.
So 1, 2. That's a lot. Okay.
Ooh, all his dust. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gonna just take out 2. Oh, he's green.
Yeah,
he is green. Okay, yeah. So
So
Really?
definitely puts Cruz more on the back foot.
yeah, definitely. And the chalice on 1. Obviously, the cat getting around it because he's sacking food. Sack relic in response, though. That's one way to.
That's one way to permanently
Hey.
get rid of a cat.
More than one way to skin a cat. Very on the nose pun there, but alrighty.
I think I saw another cat in Cruz's hand.
Can't cast it though because the chalice is on 1.
And he can try.
Oh
He can
yeah, that's
try.
fair. He can cast it.
That's up to Wyatt to remember.
I'm surprised, honestly, they haven't changed that rule or like errated chalice to just say you can't cast it.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, I am like old school and don't think it's scummy, but I could understand why people would think it's scummy.
Right. Exactly.
I am team always chalice check your opponent. I was playing Lantern Control and they played Chalice on 1, and I just like played all the 1-drops and they just let him go through. I'm like, and then finally they remembered, and I was like, oh, sad.
So do you know the story behind Chalice of the Void? How it got made?
Mm-mm.
So this was back in 2001, the Magic Invitational, back when that still happened. You know how they made player cards, like
Mhm.
you have the Dark Confidant and all that.
Yes.
So with that player championship, they have to submit their card
Sure.
prior to in case
Yeah.
they win.
Snapcaster Mage.
Yep, Snapcaster Mage,
Yeah.
one of your favorite cards ever.
Oh, yeah.
And a player by the name of Gary Wise
Okay.
reared a card called Artifact of Doom or Cup of Doom or something like that
Okay.
was effectively Chalice but worded a little bit different. He ended up getting like 5th or 6th, so the card didn't get made off him. But they kept all of those card
Information
Card
in their
information.
database.
and then when they went to go print Mirrodin, they really liked the concept of how that card played.
Sure.
So they ran it through a few tweaks, and now we end up with Chalice.
Interesting. Yeah. Snapcaster Mage was going to be a land.
Was it really?
That's very similar to Mist,
Mysterized Village,
the counter land.
the one that can't be countered.
Oh, no. So this one was just going to sacrifice it to counter.
Oh,
it.
that
So-
way. I don't know the name of that thing.
So it's going to be like a blue and 1, tap and sack it. Counter a spell.
And then we got Snappy Boy, and we all love our
cards.
our friendly Snapcaster.
The best blocker ever. Best chump blocker of all time.
There's,
All right, here's a...
there's a
Oh,
Walking
wow.
Ballista
Here we go, yeah.
4.
The Ballista.
So he's going to go 6.
This Glaring Flesh Raker is doing work. Just making a ton of mana. Here's a Chord of Calling.
Chord for 1.
Yep. Hell or high water. He's getting a 1-drop in play. Ooh. He did go through his entire deck. Is he? Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna likely take care of the Chalice.
He doesn't even mana to do it. He has to block.
Oh,
he has to block or he
has to
dies.
block or he dies. Yeah. That's true because of the Ballista. Well, not the most optimal.
I think Wyatt's kind of got
This has been pretty brutal from the word go. Well, from the word all is dust.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Yep,
gonna be
that's
it.
going to head for Cruz.
So Cruz gonna scoop him up, and Wyatt gonna take game number uno here.
Cruz just showed he had 3 Cauldron Familiars sitting in his hand.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Not much you can do that with Chalice on 1.
Oh. Alrighty, let's kick it back to the battlefield. No, back to us from the battlefield. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
We are here at Impact. We are located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois. So if you're in the Midwest and you want to check us out, we got 20,000 square feet of gaming space. It's a pretty big place, right?
Oh, it's huge.
It used to be like a gym, a Gold's Gym.
Is that what it was? I know
and
it was
then
a type of gym.
It was a Gold's Gym back in the day, and then it was something Fast Fire Gym or something. I don't know. Blue Fire Fitness. That's it. And then the pandemic came, and it was kind of nothing because gyms did not exist.
Yeah, you can't have a gym in the pandemic very easily.
But yeah, and then now we're here. It went from a human gym to a poke gym. So, but yeah, make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg if you can't make it up here. We do have a ton of singles in stock, probably at least 1 copy of every single card you're seeing played in tonight's event. I would almost wager, maybe not everything, maybe not like some of the commons, but our top end
it compares
Magic,
with just about anybody.
yeah, it's really good. Like I've worked for several LGSs and our inventory is on point.
They do a real good job of taking care of that.
Yeah, it is pretty good. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. We do have about 40 of you watching right now. So shout out to everybody if you're digging the content and this is your first time here, or maybe it's not your first time, you just haven't hit that follow button yet. Now's the time to do it. Get a little shout out action and appreciate it. We're on the march to 2,000. Let's try and get 2,000 tonight.
Let's go. You know what happened last time I came?
I mean, we were ripping off the ripping through the follows for sure. But shout out to MTG Michael and Mudkip for hitting us with those Twitch Prime subscriptions.
Little Bezo Bucks action.
Yeah. And remember, if you do have Amazon Prime, you do get 1 free Twitch sub every single month.
You guys got mine.
Could make it us. As these two are finishing up signboarding, this is probably the most boring part of paper magic.
Especially when we don't have deck lists. Like doing this for an RCQ, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it goes pretty quick when we have deck lists. But yeah, oh yeah, shout out to YouTube. No, we don't have deck lists. I know that's going to be the top comment.
Hey, can we get deck lists for these cards?
No, even if I had them, I wouldn't give them to you.
Not even me?
Well, you maybe. I don't
Okay.
know. So if you want deck lists, feel free to ask, and it'll be up to a lot of the players watch these videos, and if they see that comment, typically most of the regulars are good at getting the deck list in the comment section. Yeah. I'm not going to corral all those people to get the deck list though. I stay busy. Let's just say that. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us.
Looks like these guys are just about ready to start getting their starting hands here.
Doing it the hard way. Oh my goodness, no.
What do they do?
There we go.
Good job, Wyatt. You got there.
Let's go. All right, let's kick it down to the battlefield. Get set up with game 2. Imagine Cruz is going to be in on the play.
I don't think so.
Ooh,
It's a lot of land.
that is a lot of lands. He's going to keep. He's got 2 spells.
He does have Young Wolf.
Young Wolf, yeah. Oh, Devour Destiny, pre-game actions. Fetch, Young Wolf.
Shock
go.
Young Wolf.
Yep. And why? So it's fetch shock, right? Or is he?
Might just be
He
going
might.
first.
Yeah, he might not be. Probably shocking though. Oh, we're just
No,
gonna get back to
basic
yours.
force.
All right, here we go. Ooh,
I see a Sire 7.
Sire
does.
7 Death. That thing is
Thing's probably going to exile though, depending on what. Wyatt has
yeah. I
in his
don't.
hand.
That's not a card you want to draw on turn 1 typically. What's that one Wasteland Strangler? Surprised that doesn't see any play.
I'm
You
not
can play.
familiar with
You
that
can play cards. It's an Eldrazi, and you can play cards from exile. I
one.
think.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
I think that's what it does. Or maybe you can only play him from exile. That's not as good. But I mean, it's kind of a cute little interaction with
Mm-hmm.
Devour of Destinies.
Oh, birthing ritual. Here we go.
All right, some
Now we're off to the
action.
races.
All right, down to 19. Trigger birthing ritual. Yeah, 2 or less. More. So it looks like we're sacking this poor wolf, and he's gonna come back, and we're gonna get a oof.
Ooh.
That is an oof.
Oof, there it is.
Yeah. There's a reason they called him the oof. Would you like to cut these randomized cards?
That's rough for Wyatt.
Yeah.
Especially, I can see a tower. I can't see what else he has.
There's a torpor orb. So he says
Okay.
your hate piece with my hate piece. Yeah, literally. Wyatt goes, you got your sideboard card, I got mine.
Problem is, Cruz has board presence.
Yep. Yep. So, although Wyatt, just keep playing lands. You'll get there, right?
Yeah. You got 2 pieces of Tron.
Yeah, this birthing ritual, though, might prove to be pretty good for Cruz. Let's go all out, says Cruz. Going to fetch down to 16.
Down to 14.
Down to 14. Fetch shock. What's it going to be?
Okay.
Samwise? We're going to get Peter Porker out again? I'm going to be able to do that. Have you seen that? Things like beans, lettuce, tomato, okra?
Yeah. That's what I think about every time when I
That's
talk
what it
about Peter
reminded me.
Porker.
Yeah.
All right, what you got for us?
1 mana.
1 mayonnaise. That's goose.
The goose is loose, folks.
Yeah, you do not get
Ah.
you don't get any food though.
No food for no eating here tonight. Second birthing ritual.
I do like
Battle.
his food tokens.
Gummy worms.
Yeah, winners get gummy worms. All right, Cruz, what you got for
First
us?
birthing ritual. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Maybe up. Pull up a birthing ritual. Is it up or down? Is it like I can never remember. There's too many of those type of effects. X or less, where X is 1 plus the mana value. So he went and he sacked the goose and got a young wolf. He's
That
just
seems like a
going
good trade.
aggressive.
That goose was kind of not great
now he can sack the young wolf,
to get the carrion feeder.
and the young wolf comes back. So now he's presenting a lot of damage.
There's carrion feeder. Can't block, but you get to sacrifice a creature, put +1 counter on it.
Ooh. All right, so Cruz probably just goes smashing in here. Like, he's got a Thought Knot Seer, but I don't think you care. I think you just turn everything but the oof sideways.
Block a wolf. I'm going to eat it, says. So that gets a +1 counter on the feeder. And another wolf. Got a wolf pack over there. Too sweet.
Oh, there's Samwise.
Oof.
It doesn't get the combo this time with a Torpor Orb.
Yeah, doesn't get the food token, but he has a Samwise. It's gonna be hard to combo with that Torpor Orb in play, though.
I don't think he's trying to combo anything.
No, he's just trying to go wide, I think. But
Yeah. Oh, Haywire Mine's a pretty good hit.
yeah, get rid of that Torpor Orb. I think that's a Chinese Torpor Orb.
Looks like it.
Be gone with the wolf. And there is the mighty Haywire.
Now, Cruz can't sack with Collector Oof in play, right?
I don't know. He did it already.
Well, no, he can't sack the Haywire Mine.
Oh.
Like,
No.
Collector Oof.
Okay, there it is.
Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. Yeah, so he can
Yeah,
swing in, but he can't.
That is a big oof.
What's the Torpor Orb going away for? What did I miss?
I don't know. I didn't hear him.
Just to make sure. Yeah, do you show the combo? Yeah, that's what I get.
Did
So I was thinking about that too. I played.
I don't know.
So I had to find a carry in here, to not.
Did anybody catch what that orb
Yeah,
went away with?
chat, help us out. How did the activated abilities of artifacts? Okay.
Oh, he's putting that in the yard, so yeah.
So what?
He sacrificed the Haywire Mine.
So that's an illegal play, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
So this is come in play.